Oh, well, you got the special privileges.
Yes. Because he knows I won't bullshit him with a bunch of drama.
Yeah.
People like Cliff.
Cliff would call 2060.
We speak logically.
Right.
Cliff gets mad at people and like, Corey, I'm mad at this person. He doesn't want to hear it. So either him or both of us are gonna have to talk to him. Get pissed off or not, you know.
Mhm.
At least I have the decency. Are you on stream? Okay, you're on stream.
Yes.
Okay. Because I just saw a thing flash. Okay. At least I had the decency to tell you about the comedian. And get this. He was born Baptist.
Right.
And he's like, what's fasting? Dude, you know this crap. Because Corey told me that Cliff's mom was Baptist.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were born Baptist, you know this crap.
Right.
And he's like, what's communion? Oh my God.
Crazy.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
Just, oh my God. So I don't know how he's gonna like another thing. He needs to work on his anger.
Cliff?
Yeah, he needs to work on it.
Yes, he does.
Because when you talk to him and you tell him something, he's like, either, why does Corey not want to call me? I like talking to Corey. Da, 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 da. Or
Yeah,
we tell him,
listen,
when you tell him something for his own good, he's like,
I'll let you finish because it's not right.
Okay. Or when you tell him something for his own good, he's like, don't tell me what to do.
Listen, about Cliff, I understand he has cancer and I feel horrible for it and I wish he didn't have it. No one deserves to have it. But the thing about people, I like talking to that person. That person has a life. He's either got to clean his house, he's going to church, maybe he doesn't feel good.
And he's a fuel leader. He's a fuel leader.
Oh, good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You told me that.
You doing hairspray?
My hair is poofy. You may not notice how poofy it is. Well, that's how my hair is.
You got frizz.
It's bad. So I'm trying. Coconut is very good for people, especially.
Oh my God, you got frizz.
Yes. But I can't do nothing about that. You want a girlfriend with that? You like I miss you. I think about you all night. And my dog. I was thinking about Destiny like crazy. I don't like leaving her. But the thing, I would take her, but Monty has allergies and he's got a lot of problems. He had cancer himself. No, okay. He had cancer himself in his nose and stuff. My God. Yeah. So like I've known Monty since I was 3, probably when I was 1. So he's pretty much family to me. He's my uncle.
Okay. Don't take it the wrong way, but I have
you can burn that candle?
I'm burning it right now.
I was
serious. No, it's fine. Thank you. You don't have to.
I wanted to.
You could have went for the tattoos that you really did.
I don't want the tattoo.
No,
I would rather have
sprays for it.
Could have used
$80 on mine.
Yeah, but I wanted some bath and see.
What does she want?
Some bath. Do you want one of the lotions?
I don't know. It smells good. I might take the rest of all mine.
Well, I don't care. I mean, take one.
That one smells good.
I like the hello. I mean, you like lotion, don't you?
Yeah.
I like Bath and Body Works.
What's this?
Oh, I thought you ate it. I thought you eat it. No, I think you did. Thought you did.
Fake.
What the hell?
No, she's trying it.
Ate the candle? What the?
No, the lotion.
It's good.
You know.
Don't eat that. That's bad for you. What the hell's wrong with you, woman?
I had a couple beers.
Did you?
Yeah.
That explains it.
You might not like
I
it.
might get some more from somebody. So.
Oh, okay.
Kelly.
Oh,
That's good.
she get. Oh,
Pretty.
you gonna grab that one?
I don't know.
Grab one.
Where's that other one?
That's hello, beautiful.
Can I smell this one?
That's what you got. The
Hey,
first one.
remind me to get a newsletter.
Huh? Oh yeah, newsletter. I'll ask you.
Hmm?
I just.
Plan if but I can plan inviting you to a party because we need to get that prom stuff.
Okay.
The prom. Oh, the signature.
Oh yeah. Is there, oh, he wants a newsletter because he wants to know if there could be a party so I can go to the party. He can get the stuff signed and then the money.
That's fine.
I still got a paper prom.
Yeah, don't forget about prom.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, that's it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
see you later.
see you later.
Sorry, she come on.
I love your mom.
Yeah, she's cool.
She ate the freaking lotion.
No, she looked like she did. She didn't really eat it. She just looked like she did.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She looked like she did, but she didn't.
Because we need to get that prom stuff out of the way.
What?
We need to get that prom stuff.
Yes, we do. Come on, Jesse. Come. Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna plan to invite you to a party.
Yeah. So don't forget the newsletter so you can see if there's a party. Because I would like to go to a party.
Preferably one before the 16th.
Alright. That and the reason and they get the
Preferably one before the 16th. If there's not one before the 16th, we have to do something.
yes. Yes, because we need it by the 16th and we won't be able to go to prom.
And you know what the best thing is?
Yeah.
I don't have to go through the case managers anymore. I can just say, Grandma, I want to take this. Okay, I'll take you the money.
Because am I that great to go now?
No, because grandma used to say, like, make sure it's okay with the
She
people.
don't.
No, because her Tina's answer is always yes. What the hell am I wasting my time asking you guys? If your answer is always going to be the same thing.
Right.
Sorry, why the heck? It is Sunday. And I just came from church, so I should probably be nicer.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know who I
Plus either.
I've seen Anjay today.
You seen who? Andre?
No, Anjay.
Andre. Who's that?
He is my aunt's friend.
Oh. Is he cool?
So he is my aunt's friend's son.
Oh.
We get to see him every now and again.
Hold on. Adam's a dork. He likes Bath and Body Works. He's a very big Bath and Body. He might be a guy, but he likes Bath and Body Works. Guys like Bath and Body Works.
No, I like Bath and Body Works too. The only thing is it's expensive as shit.
No. What you do is you go in there, you get coupons. One day I went in there and spent almost $80. The coupon, used it, and guess how much I spent? 30-something bucks. It might still be a little pricey, a little better. You can fit it cheap. You just gotta get the coupons.
My birthday's coming up.
I know. September. My uncle's birthday's coming up. I want to get him something little for his birthday. And because he does a lot for me and stuff.
I'm not looks like your dad.
They kind of do, but for some reason my dad has more tanner though. I don't know why. It's like down the bloodline. So whatever bloodline we were, we got Hungarian in us. So.
Okay. I miss you.
I miss you too. Why do you think I'm talking to you the way I am? I miss you. You try to get in my mind?
You can.
I had to get you stuff now. I can't just keep it in
How
there.
are you guys going for the prom this year?
I wanted black and white.
Okay, did you go and check and see what they got at the
I did. None of them.
Dude, didn't you
They were that brown one again.
Dude, didn't you say black? Because I think
I that brown one again.
I'm trying to make sure it still fits you.
It does. It does.
I'll clean it.
That
I
was
told my grandma black.
yeah, but that one's 24. I told you not
It's
to
too
tell it
big.
until I go and wear it because it's
I don't think
24.
you'll get it taken in time.
I wish I would. That would be kind of awesome. But I tried those dresses on. None of them happen to fit me. It's either this right here, these right here.
Well, you don't have to be really formal, does it?
Every one of them are formal. That's the only one I don't.
No, I'm talking that people wear.
The thing is you can't just go in there with blue jeans and a
Well,
shirt.
no, I'm talking about buying a cute dress, but it doesn't have to be.
No, I
formal.
was thinking about doing like an outfit deal.
What about what about a sundress?
I could do that. Maybe I could go to I don't know where. Where would you get
We'll
sundresses?
figure it out because Darren's gonna need to know the colors. so Grandma
H&M.
can get
Tell
your
Grandma.
dress
Do
out.
not tell her before I try it on because I get the dress. I told you
No,
not.
I told her black because I thought you already said you were going to wear it.
Okay, say black and white. I can get a black and white outfit. There you go. I can get a black and white
There
outfit.
we go. We'll look for something black and white.
I don't want to keep
Okay.
changing Grandma's mind 2,100 times. She's got enough a lot. Yeah, I could just get a little sundress at H&M.
No, you know dang well,
I can get from
one
H&M or something.
anyway.
I do not want it from Walmart because I'm not going in there from Walmart. Oh, Myers. I can go to Myers.
What is that?
It's a piece of
That's gross.
It's only a piece of pear.
What the fuck?
It's a pear.
What is
Let's say the F word.
Yes, Darren cusses.
Wow, that's my favorite
No.
word.
Darren cusses more than you think he does.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to because his cousin watches.
Your grandma probably freaks out over my jokes on Facebook, huh? No.
Heck
I can't hold it. I love that stuff.
yeah.
Grandma's like
No,
that.
I probably shouldn't do that because you gave me church, but I'm like, what the? What is that? Yeah.
Some of the things I can't are pretty bad. And I don't want to offend nobody. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to miss that funny.
So, are you gonna do all black sundress?
Okay, yes. I'm going to try to see if I can get a black and white.
Okay, because like I told my grandma black.
Don't tell her I'm changing it. Don't do that. I don't want her mixing with grandma. I'm just
No,
like,
no, I know,
Yes.
I know.
it'd be
No.
beautiful. I can, just so she won't get
No, because I thought you had it, so I thought I could. So,
I told you that let me try it on before you tell grandma because
yeah, you did.
it was a 24. That ain't gonna fit me. A 24 is not gonna fit me. No, because
Because of your boobs.
no, they're too big. 24 is way big. It's huge. It'll fall weight off me. You see more than huh?
Put your headphones on.
I have to grab them. I don't even know what happened to my headphones.
Okay, I'm legitimately gonna say it.
Just say it. Care.
Are your boobs coming for?
Ask my mom that, not me. If someone runs through my blood.
Dude, oh my god. Sorry, we're talking about prom. I'm not being dirty.
No. I know I'm not. I know I'm not.
So I'm like, okay. So it is gonna be a black and white because I already told Grandma black and white because I think
Yeah,
you
so
already.
send me black and white. Don't even change it because I don't want to go off really. Don't. Just tell it's black and white. I'll get a black and white sundress. Don't really have to be fancy, does it?
No, it doesn't. It
No.
doesn't.
I would look in a sundress and then little heels or something.
Good in anything.
I can wear it every day. I don't wear formal dresses because I can't wear. You only wear them once.
You would look good in anything.
You look good in anything.
No, seriously. I'm not being like God,
Thank you.
but seriously, you have the body to pull off anything.
I love you.
Are you there? Okay.
I had to charge my phone. My phone was like really dead. Thank you.
Might need to get headphones.
My headphones?
Yeah.
Okay, if I can find them.
No, because I didn't want to offend anyone.
No, you shouldn't be offended anyone. Yeah, you know how many people talk about that kind of stuff? Too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
So sorry, we were talking about prom stuff.
I'll get a black and white sundress. I have enough money for a lot of things. I should have enough money for prom dresses and stuff like that. So
Bullet,
and I can wear it through the whole summer. What?
and then I can just get ready for your graduation.
Yeah, I can wear it for my graduation too. No, I'll get a different dress. I'll get something else for that. I'm gonna get.
Are you know your cap and gown? You have to return it.
I can buy it if I want to, or I can just wear it and have to give it back.
We had to return ours.
You have to either buy it or not. You can buy it and they order it, and you order it and then you get it in.
I only wear it once. What the hell? So it's like,
Well, the reason why is so you can have it and put it away, and then you can remember that day. Honestly, I don't want it, so I'm just gonna probably return it. I do want is it either a class ring because I didn't get a class ring for my school.
like mine. Oh my god, I need to tell
Well, I want one that has Joe Brighton on it. You can get them.
my ring.
It's dirty. You need to
My
clean it.
ring is dirty.
Yes, you need to clean it. How would you clean it? It's from all the food that you ate.
My grandpa's going to that.
Does you have to go special?
I can't clean it.
No, because you got problem with your hands. You can't clean it.
Anyway, sorry about talking dirty, guys, but we're like
We're not really talking dirty, you guys. We're not trying to talk dirty. It's just the summer's coming off, and it's hard for me to find a dress because I got big, you know what. So that's the only thing about having big breasts.
okay, you said it.
It's true, Darren. It's true, and a lot of girls out there should know what I'm talking about. Guys, please ignore what I said, please, because I really don't want to have people being weird or whatever. You know how guys are. Yes, they hear that.
Check your notifications, by the way.
Oh, you seen them? All this?
Yeah.
It just tells you
Check.
that I started the ending.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to start stream from the other one.
Are you?
No. Yeah.
Cool.
But because of the fact that I can do it on Explorer, but I'm just going to do it on here because it's probably going to be the easiest thing to do.
Right.
Because I can just, you know, when I have a stream that I'm doing it on my own, I can get, because my other channel is already subscribed to it, so
Right.
I can get the stream and send it to whoever I need to. Oh, by the way, did you know that rhinos computer blocked Facebook.
Why does it do that?
He blocked it on his computer
He blocked it?
for some reason.
He did that.
I don't know the reason why.
Huh. Interesting.
So when I do the stream, I'm gonna have to go through his Google Plus
Right.
and send it to him that way.
Right.
Which remind me, before I do anything else, to get those other photos off of this.
Yes.
I don't care. I'm gonna have to, use this to take the photos, but
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's fine. Good.
Hey, you want to see something funny? You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
I was researching Arrow yesterday, and I found this guy who does non-spoiler reviews for shows.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get. Oh, before I do that, you want to see his you want to see Jeremy's Flash review?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, the one that you watched earlier.
Yeah, the one that I watched, the one that I had.
kept ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you earlier. It's just I was eating breakfast, and when I'm over there, like you know.
You want to see Jeremy's Flash review? It's for season 1.
Sure.
Okay, you've seen season 1, right?
Yes.
You've seen the entirety of season 1, right?
Yeah, I did.
And I might have you rewatch season 1.
Yeah.
Off of your. Wait.
Check it. That's right. You wanted me to check that for what, season 2, right?
Yeah, season 2.
Oh, Flash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I swore, I was reading the comments of this video the other day. Yesterday.
Yeah.
One of the YouTubers said that season 2 was on. Well, season 2 was on.
No, so season 1.
Shit, what the fuck?
It says season 1. If it had season 2, it would have a little thing that you press, and it would like show up season 1, season 2, season. It might not, he might got it, but some people might not got it yet, and I'll probably get it. So that's when that's when Netflix gets updates.
As soon as it drops, as soon as it finishes up production and stops airing, it'll probably be on. It'll probably be on Netflix.
Yeah. It comes. I'm not too worried about it just because I'll watch it when it comes on. Because I've seen the whole, not the whole.
Watch season 1 though.
Yes.
To refresh yourself.
I kind of want to, just so I can refresh myself. Since I have it on there, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still doing it. I'm like,
Still waiting for House of Cards to come on.
The what?
House of Cards. Are you still waiting for that to come on?
That has came out. It's pretty bad. It's got dirty stuff in it. Like bad. I kind of was watching it a little bit. I watch it like once in a while, so I won't like take any chances. But I just got too many dirty stuff in this one, so watching it, I was like, care for that so much, you know what I mean? I went into the whole other thing of it.
I know, right? I'm sorry. Okay, add that to the stream.
Add it to the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get on Facebook. Not on Facebook yet.
I just wanted you to check because
Yeah.
well, you can get that on Stream Tuner. You can get the entire second season on
Oh, I
Stream
bet
Tuner
you can.
because Stream Tuner will get that up as soon as it airs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish Netflix were like that, but I hope they change it that way soon.
Yeah, or at least have it. At least have it where you can watch it live.
Yeah.
Like, have a channel folder and have a live TV on it.
Yeah.
CW and Fox and damn, what other things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. CW and Fox and ABC should do that. Like, have a partnership where where Netflix can then live stream their shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
really live stream their shit. You know,
Right.
live as it happens.
Yeah.
You know,
It's pretty cool. And then,
did you put it on the stream then, or
yes, it's on the stream.
you put it on yourself? Okay, yeah, you can screen share.
You want me to screen share?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I want. All right. I'll play it.
Okay.
When I was a kid, this used to be my favourite place in the whole world.
I think this would still be my favourite spot.
That's because you haven't been anywhere.
That's
Oh,
pretty cool.
so where's better than
This here is going to be the spoiler-free section of my review. Spoiler-free, go see The Flash, because it's awesome. From now on in this video, we're going to talk about some spoilers. You have been warned. The Flash. So The Flash is another DC comic book property on the CW like Arrow. And unlike Arrow, which has started to peter in my enjoyment of it, Flash, as it went on, simply got better and better and better throughout the season, culminating in the season finale, in which I swear to God, I teared up like 3 times in that one episode. Shit was excellent. So in The Flash, Barry Allen's this really likable forensic scientist dude. He gets nailed by a lightning bolt because his particle accelerator was going off, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm the Flash. And this sounds like a simple-ass superhero premise. I always thought that about the Flash. I'm like, dude's fast. So then I started reading DC comic books, and I was like, oh, there's more to him than that. See, The Flash, as it was going, it took a little bit to get going. I know some of my fans on Twitter were like, I watched The Flash for a couple episodes, and then I just kind of dropped it. I will say the first few episodes of The Flash are kind of freak of the week. It's like every week has a villain where the particle accelerator made someone kind of like a superhuman. It reminded me kind of like Smallville. I was like, be careful, guys. Don't backslide in all that we have progressed in television entertainment over the course of the past decade and a half. Then he starts dealing with Reverse Flash, and then every episode just gets better and better and better and better. See, what I love about this show is it's like season 1, the writers just poured everything into season 1. Like, I was like, they're probably going to bring the whole time travel thing in season 2, right? Maybe season 3? No. Halfway through season 1, when Flash was running and that other Flash was right next to him, I was like, oh, they're going to do time! Which by implication of Reverse Flash even being in the show, they're doing time already. And then he does! And it's so cool. So even the characters in this show that I didn't think I would really end up liking, I ended up loving. Cisco is like the most relatable one to me. I know we all want to be the cool one. We all want to be the awesome one. We all want to be the one who gets the chick. But in the end, I relate most to Cisco because I got all of Cisco's movie references. So that one episode where Eobard Thawne just starts spilling the beans to him and then like does the Kalima thing and crushes his heart. I honestly thought he was toast. So when Barry Allen ended up going back, I was like, oh shit, he's gonna change it. Thank God, because I thought Cisco was dead. I loved Joe in the show. I even like, because Eddie, you're like, are you a douchebag or are you like a nice dude? By the end of the show, you're like rooting for Eddie. You're like, Eddie, get the, sorry, Barry, I don't know what to say. Eddie's so nice. And I knew his last name, and I was like, is he Reverse Flash? Or is he, how are they doing that? And that one episode where Reverse Flash goes face to face with him and throws him down, and he's like, why didn't he kill me? I was like, at this point, I can talk about the season finale alone for like 30 minutes, but I'm going to try to do it in a couple. The season finale of this show, if you don't want hardcore spoilers, this is where you turn off the video. The season finale, it was the most satisfying season finale I have seen in television in a very long time. Everything just worked with it. It had so many Easter eggs, it had so much resolution. I mean, I was watching it and I was like, if I were writing the show, I would have Eddie straight up sacrifice, shoot himself, because Eddie is Eobard Thawne's like great-great-great-great-grandfather. Shoots himself, Eobard Thawne never exists, this shit.
Okay, I tell you
I was like, you're not going to do that. So I will end up talking about how I would have done it in my video. And then it happens. Eddie straight up does it. And I was like, oh my God.
Hold on, Darren.
Oh my God. The show's like...
You want to tell me something?
Yes.
All right, tell me.
The comments.
What's your address?
Huh?
I'm thinking, somebody texted me and said, what's your address? And I'm thinking, huh, who is this? She texts back, Cindy Brown. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, they're going to come over?
I don't know. There must be something going on. She needs her address for.
Wait a minute. What the heck?
I hope.
Maybe. Oh my God. He's up there.
That would be kind of cool.
He's flipping out right now.
Go to a graduation
Oh,
party. Yeah, I'll be having a graduation party next year. And Darren's gonna come with his grandma. Hey Darren, yeah, when we do have the graduation party, I might have beer, so you might can have one or something. If that's okay with the grandma.
What?
There might be beer at the graduation party. That's gonna be okay with you, like mom, grandma, right?
That's okay. I'm 24. I'm gonna be 20.
You can have one if you wanted.
Yes.
I would have one. That's all I have. Oh, there it is. I gotta clean this up. Nasty.
Okay. First of all, what was that all about?
What?
Cindy Brown thing?
My aunt.
Okay.
Adria.
Going, okay. Because your mom was like, who is this?
She must not
Your
have.
mom was like, who is this?
She might not have her on the phone.
What?
She might not have my aunt in her phone.
On her Facebook?
On phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, on her phone.
Yeah, she might not have her phone number, contact, and phone.
These comments and these comments in this video are straight up bad. There's this one comment that everyone keeps saying. There's this one comment that everyone keeps saying.
Okay.
And I'm going to write it. Because I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it out loud. You know how Eddie shot himself at the end of the season finale?
I think so.
Okay. You're gonna need to refamiliarize yourself with season 1.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You're gonna need to refamiliarize yourself with season 1. So when I go to bed, please watch season 1.
Your sculpture with a bones. I wanna capture your essence and keep it here forever, little more. And I feel good about you not telling anyone. You just
Because of the whole evil, like, I can't even say it. Evar Fon not existing.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't need to shoot himself. He didn't need, like, he just needed to say, like, I will not have kids. Bam.
Mm-hmm. And that's
And like everyone on the comments page was like, Eddie should have shot himself in the.
mm.
And I'm like, dude, you know how painful that would be.
Hey, I hate to tell you, but some people do deserve that. Well,
Because I swear to God, you know,
yeah.
maybe I don't have to, like. Yeah, I'm on it. Because that's a little bit bad. I was just re-saying what they were saying in the comment section. It's kind of bad. I'm going to delete that. Because I don't want Grandma to see it. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You want to employ grandma seeing that? Like, what are you talking about? Hi. He said hi, so I didn't hear.
Okay. But like, don't look at that video. So.
Yes.
It's in my brain, or I'm in its brain, or someone's in someone's. It's perfect. That's how you do it. It's what you do, and I love like everything. All the like when the black hole opens up and Jay Garrick's helmet comes crashing out of there. Jay Garrick is like the original Flash, like 1940. Eobard Thawne's like, that's my cue to go. I was like, what? All right, so all year long, I was telling my brother, I was like, dude, there's so many Flashes. They could bring them all in. Barry Allen, Bart Allen, Wally West, Jay Garrick, all these speedsters with the Speed Force. And are they doing the thing where Jay Garrick is trapped in the Speed Force? In which case, when the black hole opens up and Barry Allen goes up in there, is Jay Garrick going to pop out? Is Barry Allen going to go in an alternate timeline? And when he's running through the timeline, you see like all the past, present, future, and everything just like flashing in front of you. You see a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to mention all of it because it's probably going to slip my mind, but you see the Flash Museum. You see Killer Frost, which is Caitlin Snow. It's one scene where Barry Allen's like in handcuffs in jail. It's all this cool shit that may or may not happen because Eobard Thawne keeps saying like the future is like a possible future, which the big question is like, why did that black hole just end up popping up after Eobard Thawne just disappeared from existence? I've seen and heard a bunch of different theories about it. One is that Jay Garrick, he's coming through, come to our world. Another one, and this is like kind of a simple explanation, but it reminded me of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. History abhors a paradox. If Eobard Thawne never existed, then this shit couldn't have happened. Keep in mind, everything that has happened in this Flash series so far has been an alternate timeline Eobard Thawne created. So that black hole opens up, it's just gonna gobble up this universe. It's like, if Thawne never existed, this couldn't have happened, but in order for this to keep from happening, Eobard Thawne had to have existed in order for Eddie to want to shoot himself. But it's like it's a loop, it conflicts. It is a paradox. So this black hole's like, screw it, the universe doesn't exist anymore. So is it going to undo? Is Eobard Thawne coming back? Is Reverse Flash still going to be part of Flash? I don't know, because Barry Allen goes up to the black hole, and that's the last we see of him. I want it to be relevant, though. I want that black hole to mean something. It's going to piss me off. It's just like, this black hole thing just kind of, Barry runs around it, and it just goes away. It's like, all right, no problem. No relevance whatsoever. I was really sad when Eddie died, though. That broke my heart. I liked Eddie, and now he died, but he went into the black hole, which we don't know what the singularity is. Is it just a black hole that crushed his body into nothingness, or is it the gateway to the Speed Force? Is he going to become something? Is he not? I'll say this. If Eobard Thawne is alive, if a Reverse Flash ends up coming back, I want him to be the actor that was Harrison Wells. Because I'm used to that dude being him now. Like this other dude. Fine. I'm sure he's just perfectly fine as an actor. I'm going to
tell you something.
Flash. Guys, the point is, here's what the Flash did. It showed us that you can still have comic book fun with a series and a show, and that can be the show.
I wanted to straight up spoil season 2 in the comments, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Not good. Did you want us to tell me something, or was that it?
I wanted to straight up spoil season 2, but I couldn't bring myself to do it because I didn't want hate mail.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah. You want me to finish it?
Yeah, finish it.
Strength. You don't need to take the Flash and bring it down into the mud and be dark and brooding and like, oh, I'm the Flash. There's so much pain. No, they kept the Flash the comic book, and I love that. When people are like, oh, it's too comic booky for me. The Flash shows us that's not a negative. You can make that's okay. Because honestly speaking, comic books are pretty freaking cool. The Flash just got better and better and better. If you guys can stick with it and get through about, I think it's episode 8 or 9 where Reverse Flash actually does his thing for the first time, it from then on just becomes like one of the coolest shows you have on TV. It was the show I look forward to every week. I would wake up and I'm like, it's Tuesday. Oh my God, the Flash is on today. So if you guys didn't catch it, sorry, I guess CW is airing the Flash like from the beginning all through summer. Time has been reversed for you. That or it'll be on Netflix this fall. Rest assured you're going to get spoilers in the meantime now. Although you sat through this video, so you already have spoilers. So yeah, watch The Flash. It's excellent. Great premise, great hero, great supporting cast, great villain. All right, guys, so The Flash on CW. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.
Alrighty, cool. Can I ask you a quick question? What time are you getting off?
Probably around 7.
Because it's 6:51.
Holy shit.
I tried to tell you, time goes by fast, even when you're not paying attention. Now, what's funny about that is if you look and you pay attention to time, it goes slow. But if you don't, it goes by fast. You still want to get off at 7?
7:30.
Oh, okay.
7:30.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't need to.
All right. Watch that creeper video that I sent you.
Creeper video. Minecraft?
No.
Because Creeper for me is Minecraft. Oh, this video. Okay, let me send it to Facebook. To the stream. And I can send it to Facebook. If that's okay, right? Send it to Facebook. You okay if I send it to Facebook then?
Yeah, just send it. Send it to stream and send it to Facebook.
Okay. I already sent it to stream and send it to Facebook. Now I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it.
Yeah.
This unusual superhero was once a confrontational Gotham talk show host. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be exploring the origins of Jack Ryder, otherwise known as the Creeper.
And now the weather. Partly gaga with a 50% chance of schizophrenia.
As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We have chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 1968's Showcase Comics number 73, which was expanded upon in 2006's The Creeper number 1. In his first comic book appearance, readers were introduced to Jack Ryder, an arrogant and argumentative TV show host. During one fateful interview, Jack showcased his infamous disdain for the opinion of others, not realizing that his guest was a friend of the show's sponsor. Refusing to give an apology, Jack was fired and stormed off before being approached by the chief of network security. Recognizing Jack's grit and extensive investigative background, he offered him a job in network security. On his first assignment, Jack was tasked with finding a communist agent working in the criminal underworld and finding a kidnapped scientist. Tipped off about a criminal costume party, Jack went shopping for a disguise. Given a deal on a box of leftover costume pieces, Jack put together a ragtag yellow costume in an alleyway. Although he had no mask, Jack wore makeup and a green wig.
What about the bullet? Too much?
Not for you, baby.
I want to strike terror into the hearts of criminals.
Cash or plastic?
Plastic!
Ha, funny.
When Jack arrived at the party and realized that it was invite only, he decided to sneak in through an open window. As the criminals he was after were wearing costumes as well, Jack had to find a clue in order to reveal their identities. However, when the security guards noticed him and his outrageous costume that they surely would have remembered letting in, they jumped him. While Jack managed to subdue his attackers, he was stabbed during the fight. Luckily, during the commotion, one of the goons had been thrown through a secret door that revealed a hidden staircase. Following the stairs, Jack stumbled upon the scientist that he was looking for. With Jack bleeding out, the scientist sprung to save him, revealing that he had been captured for his medical and technological breakthroughs. Wishing his life work to not fall into the wrong hands, the scientist injected Jack with a special healing serum and placed a small device inside of his wound. As the scientist hastily explained, with the help of a handheld button, the device that was now in Jack's body could rearrange the molecules of his clothing, allowing him to switch in and out of his costume in a flash. The scientist then began to burn the lab. It was then that one of the knocked out goons awakened and fired his gun into the building smoke, killing the scientist. Jack then knocked out the henchman, discovering that the serum had then given him super strength as well. With more goons on the way, Jack made a beeline for the exit. The criminals gave chase, wishing to silence Jack before he could contact the cops. Once outside, he used his new powers to transition back into his normal clothes.
Hate when that happens.
Jack then returned to the scene of the crime, where the criminal partygoers were playing the victim to the cops who had just arrived. Realizing that the police were buying the gangster's story and would leave before uncovering the truth, Jack switched back into costume and snuck back into the house in order to flush the remaining criminals out of the secret room and make the police take a second look. Taking on the name that the criminals had been calling him, the Creeper fought his way through a small army of goons and then quickly switched back to his normal clothes in order to tip off the police and get away free.
We don't know nothing about no Joker, Creep. Creep? Creep? I like it. My new name, the Creep. No, way too negative. I have it! I am, drumroll please. Wait! I am the Creeper!
In response to this massive blow to their organization, the criminal underworld placed a bounty on the Creeper's head, forcing further confrontations. An unusual superhero, the Creeper has appeared in various media, including the new Batman adventures. He was also retconned to have been drugged by the criminals and shot to death, only to be revived. This event caused him to lose part of his sanity, making him more irrational and fearsome, complete with split personalities that separated his two identities. Are you a fan of this unusual hero? For more comic book origins published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Okay, I love you, bye-bye!
Okay, is that a comic book?
No, I was just there
Wonder
was
YouTube.
there was a reference to the Creeper on Arkham Asylum that I was watching
Yeah.
earlier, and I just realized I don't know half these people.
Oh. Okay. I got you.
If any new references come, I'm just gonna look it up so I know who the hell these people are. All right. Um. Let's see. I'm gonna send you another video
Okay.
about Arrow. Don't worry, it won't spoil anything. Yeah, this guy is very good when it comes to not spoiling stuff.
Good. That's cool. That's good.
But when it comes to him reviewing season 1 and season 2 and season 3 and season 4, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch season 1 first before
Mm-hmm.
the other two.
Right.
Let me. Are you outside or something?
No, my mom's got the music on. How about aside? You know why I'm at, you dork.
No, I didn't hear it.
My mom is putting the music on.
And subscribe to him too. He's a good guy.
Okay.
Welcome to see.
You want me to play this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Put it on the stream though.
My opinion
I
of
did.
Arrow, both seasons 1 and 2, completely spoiler free.
Ready, dude.
If I can recommend the show to you, I'd like to do so without ruining your possible viewing experience for it. At the end, I'll give an overall A to F grade for the season, so it's not just based off 1 or 2 bad episodes. Let's get started. Arrow follows Oliver Queen, playboy millionaire made into a hardened archer vigilante by being stranded on a hellish island for 5 years, and is based off the DC comic superhero, the Green Arrow. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this double review is that, well, doing a review of just season 1 of Arrow could turn people away from an otherwise solid show. Honestly, I didn't enjoy season 1 as much as I wanted to. Side characters were dull and worked against the fun parts of the show with their own personal dramas we cared little about. The show has filler episodes of the wazoo, and it can be a terrible grind. The best parts of season 1 are all to do with Ollie being a badass, being a true vigilante who can kill without hesitation. He's an interesting, broken character, and that's only strengthened by the island flashbacks that help drive the plot both in the present day and also in showing how Ollie turned from a playboy dickhole into a full-blown vengeful survivor. Besides this, and season 1's fantastic endgame, everything else seems to get in the way of the interesting and fun bits. Season 2, by contrast, feels like a completely different show. It drops a lot of the teen drama nonsense and starts catering to its comic book roots. The villain of season 2, not going to spoil it, is by far one of the most intimidating, well-developed, badass and scariest villains I've seen on screen. Arrow season 2 uses its 22 episodes quite well, surprisingly, to drip feed the plot developments bit by bit, so it all feels paced pretty well and really builds up to a giant finale, despite being a little slow in the beginning. Season 1 introduces us to Ollie, Season 2 introduces us to his universe, and then through that universe at him. It's a series that's clearly learned how to respect its comic book source material. Season 1, by contrast, seemed like it wanted to be taken more seriously than a superhero show should be, being dark and brooding to look all adult and edgy, when really it should embrace itself for what it is and revel in it, and leave the teen drama at the door. The action, however, is solid throughout both seasons, though Season 1 is a lot more brutal than Season 2, which instead gets a lot more comic booky and fun as it progresses. To me, the fun is a good thing, it's where the show really shines, but a lot of people may be jarred by the shift in tone. The acting fine, script and dialogue alright too. It's all what you'd expect.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm one of those people that watch all the seasons.
Yeah. You are.
I don't even care if it's that bad. I just want to go. I just want a good show. I don't even watch it for like the bad stuff. Like, sure, it's a little bit campy and stuff, but
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, I know. Oh, cool. No, it's cool.
He won't spoil anything.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah.
He'll spoil stuff for the later seasons, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
After you watch things. Yeah.
you gotta watch season 2 first before you
Yeah.
season 3 and 4,
Yep. I do.
which I will. I want to see the special features first. Which honestly, and, is there any commentary in this shit?
They should. That would be kind of cool if they had commentary.
No, I was looking for commentary for at least the pilot episode, and they didn't have it.
I want to get the Star Wars movie. The new one.
Once I get Flash season 1, I'm hoping for commentary.
Oh, I know. Yeah, because commentary is pretty cool. So,
I'm hoping for commentary and behind the scenes shit.
yeah. Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry that I leave like that. It's just, since I have my uncle, they've been wanting me up there too. And I only say a day, especially if I go Saturday, because I got school Monday.
Okay.
I told you, didn't I tell you how you would see me later? Because I make promises and I don't break them.
If we get married, will I have to come with you?
Yeah, why? You don't want to?
No, I want to.
I want you
I
to.
want to be.
You're gonna go. We're gonna probably go everywhere together.
I want to be able to meet you.
Grandma and your family have Christmas. We all go to to the Christmas. My family has we will probably have my uncle was saying when I get my driver's license to get a van. I don't know about that though because I would like your grandma to still be involved with you. They get a fan that has where you can get in there, so that I can have, so you can get in there with me and you can go places with me.
No, he's just probably saying that when we get married.
Yeah, when we get married, I can drive. You can drive with me and go places. I mean, we can go to Thanksgivings, to your mom, your families, and then my families, and you know what I mean. Yeah, Because eventually I'm getting my driving license. It's getting close. Since I'm graduating next year. He said, hey, when you get your driving license, you can always go and see your boyfriend all the time.
You're allowed to get your driver's license when you get one to graduate.
I can get my driver's license now. But I want to get them soon because I'm graduating. I'm graduating. I'm not going to be wanting to stuck home, am I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to go visit you, and I'll probably call, once I do get my license and all of it, everything's good. I'll call you, Grandma, and call you up and see if it's okay if I can come over. And I'm always going to call. I'm not going to just show up. It's not right to do that.
No, because that would be that would be a hell of a lot easier. You could just come over.
And I can come over and hang out with you.
Yeah.
It would make it so much easier on me and you. I love you and I want to see you. I can kiss you. Mm.
I love you.
And hug you and watch movies and shows.
And you could just go to arcade, like.
Oh, and I could just drive to arcade. I'm sure they'd be okay with that. I mean, like, just have to say, hey, I could just drive to arcade myself. I'm pretty good at doing things myself. I just have this special need, you know.
You need the
My disability I have is I just have a learning disability. I have a hard time learning math. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at time. I'm not good. Everyone has a disability, not just people who are in special ed needs. Like my mom, she cooks. She's good at it. She's good at that. I'm good at it.
You know Courtney Hall, right?
Yeah,
Apparently her mom's an op. Wasn't it?
I know. I seen that. I was praying. Did you pray?
Now, bring up the post and read it.
I already read it. Oh, you want me to
No,
read it?
to me.
You want me to read it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there's one thing I didn't understand.
I found out that my mom in the hospital, she was in a car accident. And I'm very worried. Can everyone please pray? She was in a car accident. She might have got hurt.
Okay. Was that her grandma or her mom?
Her mom. She's a mom. Or does she live with her grandma?
Okay, she lives with her grandma.
Okay, then she probably knows her mom and talks to her, but don't live with her.
Okay.
Either
That's what confused me.
and found out by someone that told her grandma, or someone told her, oh my gosh, she was in a car accident, and then she found out. That's all it is. And she's, not you, because you really didn't get to your mother. Well, usually when you're stuck in your mom's stomach for 9 months, you have a bond. You have a bond between your mom and you because of it. So, you know what I mean? I love you. I love you, Karen.
But, continue that. I just wanted to know what that was all about.
Okay. That's alright.
Superhero fun, not to be taken seriously. Overall, though, Season 2 is just a better quality show that listens and appeals to its fan base a bit more and has a more consistent streak of good episodes. And it gets why superheroes are fun to watch. It doesn't completely lose the teen drama aspect, but it is dialed down enough to not be as much of an issue. Do you like superheroes? If yes, Arrow is worth it for Season 2. It's good action-packed superhero fun with an extremely average first season. If you don't like superheroes, I'd avoid this one. Not for everyone, especially if you're sick of the recent superhero trend. Do I recommend watching all of Season 1? I'm sure a lot of Arrow fans would say yes, but I personally wouldn't agree. It's such a mixed bag, though, with great moments dotted around, well, shite. I'd recommend trying Season 1 for yourself first, but if you get bored with it, find a recap of Season 1 and then just jump to Season 2 where all the goodness happens. Arrow Season 1 gets a C-, and Arrow Season 2 gets a B+. Quite a large gap of quality there. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out, and it'll help you out if you want to look at future videos when they come out. It helps you keep track. Next week, I'll be doing an episode on Orphan Black Season 1. If you've never seen Orphan Black before, why not watch my review? I'm sure it'll be very informative. Or maybe you're just trying to get someone into Arrow. Maybe you could send them this video. I don't know. But thanks ever so much for watching.
Okay, send that video to Facebook, because I'm pretty sure there's comic book fans on your thing.
Yeah. And what? Say that again?
Comic book fans on your page.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Comic book fans?
No.
What are you
No.
talking about? You're saying comic book fans.
Put that video on your page.
Oh, I thought you said
I'm
look.
pretty sure there's comic book fans that like the show on your
I didn't hear all that, dude. Chill.
as your
You need to chill. You gotta understand what you say. Sometimes I was spaced out. You know?
same thing with Flash that I'm gonna send you. Sorry, I was kind of not understanding.
You're not understand. I wasn't understanding because I was freaking spaced out when I heard that. Dork.
Same thing with the Flash thing I sent you. Because he did too. He did two things. He did the Flash video, and he did that.
Did he?
Sorry, I was kind of forcing my kill. Sorry, I was kind of forcing. But hug,
I'm here.
hug.
Aww.
I love you so.
I love you so much too.
I love you so much,
I love you so much.
and I care about you so much.
Mhm.
I love you. And I care about you so much.
Want me to send that?
Yeah.
You want me to play this one too?
Yes.
Welcome to Season. My name is Jason and I'll be walking through my opinion of The Flash, Season 1, completely spoiler-free. At the end, I'll give an overall A to F grade for the season, so it's not just based off 1 or 2 bad episodes. Alright, let's get started. Flash follows Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. After a scientific experiment goes wrong, Barry gets struck by lightning, giving him super speed powers. Working with Star Labs, he uses his speed to stop other people with powers causing harm. This series is just a cheesy, fun, light-hearted superhero show, and I love it for that. Blatantly unashamed about its comic book roots,
The Flash is as campy as it can get and has pretty much jumped straight out of the comic book itself. It's typically a Monster of the Week show with a really awesome overarching plot to span the season. It has an extremely consistent tone that's fun and just here to be entertaining. The show has a ton of polish and the special effects look incredible for a TV show. The speed lightning effects on the Flash are great, the fight scenes are stupid fun, and as silly as things get, it never really jumps the shark. If the whole show is ridiculous, then nothing's going to be too ridiculous to feel out of place. I mean, the show has the Flash fight an evil telepathic gorilla with a god complex. That shit is bananas. It does cross over with the Arrow, and he really enjoys playing around with its characters. While the Arrow has a dark, brooding tone, Flash still maintains its happy, upbeat attitude when those characters are around. By comparison, I think this makes the show a lot more enjoyable than its darker counterpart. Lighten up, Ollie, Jesus Christ. It's got some really likable side characters as well. For example, Joe West, Iris's father and Barry's stepdad, who is just really well acted, and he's so fun just to watch his character get genuinely giddy over Barry doing cool Flash stuff. There's Cisco, Starlab's nerdy scientist and part of the Flash's team, who gets just as excited as Joe. My favourite character, Captain Cold, the criminal mastermind with an ice gun, played by Wentworth Miller. Wentworth Miller, by the way, is clearly loving the shit out of playing a ridiculously smug, cheesy villain. It's just like everyone is really happy to be there, and why wouldn't they? If you ever watched Prison Break, this show is hilarious, since we get so many actors from that show featured in this one as villains, and it is extremely self-aware. A show like this needs to have a sense of humour about itself, or it will come off as pretentious or just plain stupid, rather than really endearing. Even still, I can see some people finding it too cheesy and ridiculous, because that's exactly what it is. You're sick of superheroes as well, you're just going to see this as an embodiment of everything you hate about superheroes. As for negative points, Iris West, Barry Allen's childhood friend and love interest, is terribly written. She has nothing to do but be a stereotypical love interest, i.e. she's self-involved, whiny, dramatic, incompetent, in the way, stupidly naive, petty, assuming, and all round a giant pain in the ass. If you've watched Arrow, she's what Laura was in season 1, or what Felicity is in season 3. Thankfully, she's a very small nuisance in what's overall a very entertaining show. I like to justify my geeky watching habits sometimes by arguing that the fiction I indulge in has real meaning to it, has life lessons to learn, has bottomless depth to it that is only limited by our imaginations. Fiction that makes you feel, that holds a mirror to reality, that can be an inspiration to many a people at their lowest low, people who need hope and inspiration the most. Fiction that truly, truly matters. Sometimes I just want to see a superhero punch an evil gorilla. Gets an A. One thing that people wonder about The Flash as well is whether they should catch up with Arrow first, because of the crossovers. I think if you're pressed for time, it isn't necessary. But you might feel left out when Team Arrow cameos in the show and you don't really know who half of them are. I did a review on Arrow seasons 1 and 2, and that might
That's why I'm doing this, so that I can figure out what the hell
Flash is.
That's why I'm doing this.
Subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with my latest news. Next week,
Huh?
I'm gonna catch up on it. That's why I'm catching up on Arrow too.
Yeah.
If that makes sense at all.
It does.
Reviewing Doctor Who series 1 to 4 plus the David Tennant specials. Doctor Who being a sci-fi show infamous for its Britishness, its shitty effects, and its shitty Tumblr fanbase. That'll be fun to cover. Yes, I'll be covering more serious shows in the future. Shows like True Detective, Hannibal, Peaky Blinders, and so forth. But for now,
I'm gonna see if he hasn't got one season 1 review.
Yeah. It's like
I don't need to be spoiled for that, but oh my god, these reviews are just so funny.
yeah. Well, it's 7:25. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah. Let me get off.
Bye, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll stream more tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just